The topic of global warming has been a highly debated and controversial issue in recent years, with scientists and mainstream media often being accused of lying to the public about its severity and causes. While it is true that there are varying opinions on the matter, it is essential to examine the reasons behind these alleged lies and the potential motivations of those involved. One possible reason scientists and mainstream media might be accused of lying about global warming is the complexity of the issue itself. Climate change is a multifaceted and intricate topic, involving various factors such as carbon emissions, deforestation, and population growth. The science behind global warming is not always straightforward, and different studies may yield conflicting results. However, this complexity does not necessarily mean that scientists are intentionally deceiving the public. Rather, it highlights the need for continued research and experimentation to better understand the phenomenon. Another reason for the perceived dishonesty is the involvement of politics and special interests. Governments and corporations often have a vested interest in dampening the severity of climate change, as it may require significant policy changes and economic investments to mitigate its effects. For instance, the fossil fuel industry has been known to lobby against climate change regulations, and some politicians may be swayed by these interests. Mainstream media, in turn, may be influenced by these political and economic forces, leading to a biased or watered-down representation of the facts. Moreover, the 24-hour news cycle and the need for sensationalism can also contribute to the distortion of information about global warming. Media outlets often prioritize attention-grabbing headlines and stories over in-depth, accurate reporting. This can result in the exaggeration or misrepresentation of scientific findings, which may be misinterpreted by the public as lies or misinformation. Additionally, proliferation of social media has created an environment where misinformation can spread quickly, often without being fact-checked or verified. Despite these challenges, the overwhelming majority of scientists agree that human-induced climate change is real and poses a significant threat to the environment and human societies. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change (IPCC), a renowned international organization, has consistently reported that it is extremely likely that human activities, particularly the emission of greenhouse gases from burning fossil fuels, are the dominant cause of global warming. The IPCC findings are based on rigorous scientific research and peer review, involving thousands of experts from around the world. It is also important to note that scientists are not immune to criticism and debate. The scientific community is built on the principle of skepticism and peer review, where findings are constantly questioned and refined. While some scientists may disagree on certain aspects of climate change, the consensus on its existence and human causes is clear. Mainstream media, on the other hand, has a responsibility to report accurately and impartially, avoiding sensationalism and bias. In conclusion, the accusation that scientists and mainstream media lie to us about global warming is an oversimplification of a complex issue. While there may be disagreements and biases, the overwhelming scientific consensus is clear: human-induced climate change is real, and it requires immediate attention and action. Rather than focusing on alleged lies, we should strive to promote a more nuanced understanding of the issue, based on credible scientific evidence and rigorous reporting. By doing so, we can work towards a more informed and engaged public, capable of making informed decisions about the future of our planet. Ultimately, it is our collective responsibility to address the challenges posed by climate change, and to ensure that our actions are guided by the best available science and a commitment to truth and accuracy.